Welcome to Images from Auras. Many of you probably haven't even heard of the word aura, or if you have, you probably don't know any of the specifics around auras. At least I didn't when I first started looking at auras.
There we go.
There's a camera that does aura photography, and that takes pictures of the energy fields around the body. The crystals actually change your auric field. And that made me really, really curious. And I went online and I looked, and I didn't see anyone that was showing how crystals changed energy fields. So I thought, wouldn't it be really cool if this camera could show changes in my aura if I was holding this piece of rose quartz? It just felt like the proof that I needed to wipe out any doubt.
You're going to put your hand on one of these. It's called a sensor paddle. Well, so you're going to put your hand on here like this.
Yeah.
When I take the photograph, that information goes into a computer that's inside the camera.
Okay.
It changes into electrical impulses, and that creates the image.
What?
It's like a lightning flash. Our energy field it's kind of our buffer. The part of us that senses what's happening before we even think it. You know, people think that they have a thought and then they have a feeling, but it's actually the other way around. You have a feeling and then you have a thought.
Just a minute, and then the photo's ready. And
So let's see what we've got this time.
okay.
Oh, so here's your second photograph.
Okay, wow. It's more than a fro.
Yeah.
All right, Liz.
So
Let's see what's going on here.
here we have your first photo, your second photo, and your third photo. Now you can see in the first and third photos, the colors are the same. In the second photograph, you've called in your guides and your angels, and you're thinking more about what you want to create rather than just being in that creative space.
Right.
And in the third photograph, you're more relaxed, you're back to your natural essence, which is more reflective of your first photograph.
Our energy aura goes out from around our body, and we see that in this film. We see it in the images of the auras we've captured with the biofeedback camera.
You're very empathic. You feel everything. You're a very caring, genuinely loving person.
How did you study what these colors meant?
I started talking to my own guides and angels and asking them to help me do the interpretations for these photographs. I use the information that I know the colors mean, but I also use the information that is coming to me from that individual's guides. But this person right here, that is a female. It feels like a family member. Is your mother in spirit? Is she crossed over?
Yes.
Okay, your mom's here. And she's very vivid in this picture here, but Mom is here. She wants you to know that she is with you, that she is watching over you, that she is one of your guides. So know that you are loved, that you are watched over, that you are protected always, and that your mom is always with you.
It's cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable.
Not everyone realizes that they've got angels and guides and stuff that are supporting their journey, you know?
Everybody does. Just one.
Yeah.
We've got these guides and angels coming in here, your band of angels here, your fairies here, the big angel here in front of you. They're like, okay, we want you to step into this part of your journey, you know, to really start focusing your attention on who you are as a spirit or a soul and what that journey is going to look like going forward. All right.
You'll see the before picture with the colors. And then this is during the sound bowl. Totally shifted the energy. Welcome to sunrise at the Grand Canyon. Looking for special rocks and crystals and pieces of wood and things that we can experiment with to see what the energy is like on them. I'm so glad you're exploring with us. Wow. Oh, look at this. I think this came off of this tree here. Okay, so we really want to check the energy in this, because you'll notice that a lot of these trees and branches up here, like, or not branches, but bushes, are spiraling up out of the ground. I don't know if you can see this well, but they're spiraling up on the top of this rock, which I think is amazing anyway, that you've got something growing out of the top of a rock, right? So we're at the Grand Canyon, and if you notice some of these bushes, just take a look at them, but we're gonna test the energy on this when we get back. But all of these have, like, they're all kind of spiraling up, which is really, like, amazing. This is before bringing, basically it was like a dead piece of wood that was sort of spiraling a little bit. And you'll see in this picture, which I thought was really cool, it's like a huge shift in my energy field. You'll see, not only did it really shift the energy here, but you'll also see these, what look like little round circles, so like little orbs in my field. People refer to them as guides or angels. So this is me before going out in the sun, and this is after 10 minutes in the sun. As you can see, I've had an opportunity to really play around with this Aura camera, just to experiment. And so I'm really happy that you're joining me on this. And this is just the beginning. We are being guided beautifully. Energy or soul energy is real, and we can prove it to the world.